Hi, it's Doug Coy. I'm here in my hood in Gastown. That's in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Very interesting area. We have some very rich people that live here. We have some very cool shops. I got to tell you, we got some great clothing shops down here, and great restaurants and coffee shops. And we also have panhandlers. A lot of panhandlers. A lot of people that come up and ask you for money. Now, how do you handle panhandlers? What do we do about that? Here in Vancouver, I am told by a lot of people that most people on the streets here could eat 5, 6 times a day if they wanted to. They'd never have to go hungry. So it's really not about food. So they ask us for money. Now, if you're just kind of walking through the neighborhood every once in a while, it's not too bad. But in my case, if I walk from where my office is home, I will usually come about 5 or 6 people that will come up and ask me for money. Now, some of them are very creative. If you're going to be a panhandler, you have to be creative because you got a lot of competition out there, especially in Vancouver. So what are you going to do? Well, you make a sign. One guy had a sign that said, "I'm too ugly to be a prostitute, so please give me money." Another person had a sign that said, "Spare some change, buy a bum a beer." I thought that one was always good. Another person said, "I'm doing marijuana research. Help support the cause. Please give me some change." One guy came along, he had a big sign, and at the top it said, "Sex." And it said, "Now that I have your attention, could you please give me some change?" And my all-time favorite was the guy in the garbage can. Yeah, this guy was on Granville Street, actually, in Vancouver, and he had this, garbage can that was on wheels, and he would put it on a city street, and then all of a sudden people would walk by, and he'd pop out like Oscar the Grouch and talk to people and ask for money. So that's the way it goes. So, panhandling. How do you handle it? What do you do when people come up? Do you give them money or what? And what should we be doing about it? Because in our city, it's really become, like an epidemic. I think it hurts tourism. And to be honest with you, if it comes down to like feeding people, giving them money isn't going to help feed them because basically they may be just too lazy to go to the places where they can get food. Or perhaps they are using it for something else, maybe alcohol or drugs. And in that case, I don't want to be giving them any money anyway. I don't want to kind of help in that area. So there you go. That's what I'm thinking. So what do you think?